I need my martini. So I did 1 martini, 2 pots of coffee. I like to be caffeinated when I'm on the stage. I like to be caffeinated when I'm here with you guys. But you got to get the burger, the onion rings, the pepperoni Pete's for a side dish. And then you get the barbecue sauce, mustard. Mix the barbecue sauce and mustard together. Put it on the burger. Put the onion rings on there. And just mash your face into that and eat all the shit together. Oh, delicious. Craving Chinese food today, by the way. Anyway, so Tamara says that she just didn't feel right doing a show that talked about liquor after Miss Beador crashed her car. Tamara is like the arbiter of what looks good and not good. That's why she backed out. Possibly it's because you're filming a reality TV show, you're doing the podcast with Two Teddy and the Teapot, and you're just too busy. And so how do you back out of something you committed to? You make it seem like, for you and like you care about the person. Just be honest, Tamara. And by the way, again, remaining neutral. We're going to give Tamara lots of props when she deserves them on the screen. There's a couple of those coming up from this episode. Not too many, but a couple. So it was in poor taste. So that's why, because like Tamara would back out of something. She wouldn't care if her mother's head was in the middle of a moving bus. She wouldn't back out if she didn't want to. So I don't buy it. We learned John and Alexis are together. You heard the rumor this season that John has a huge dick. Shannon liked it. Now Alexis likes it. But again, I give Shannon credit for being there and facing this and just, the breakup, it was public. Now he's with Alexis. So we learn that Shannon is very upset. Listen, I understand when you screw me in business, I don't come back from it. I've had 2 friends recently that kind of fell out with that reached back out to me wanting to be friends. Both of them are in the public eye, let me just tell you. And Sarah Fraser, our very own Miss Fraser, was shocked. She's like, you're not gonna call, you're not gonna respond, you're not curious. No, not at all. As I've said before, I have a life. I don't want any drama in my life is so easy. So why would I let people back into my life who have wronged me to hear some story and then have some like C-list friendship? I'm better than that. Sorry, I deserve much better than that, as do all of you. That's the problem with people. And I do cover this in my life coaching courses. Don't settle. I understand. I get it. People don't want to be alone. I have a very strange thing where I can be alone and not speak to anyone for the rest of my life. Some of you have that, but I understand. Like, I'm smart enough to know that that's not a normal human being, that most normal human beings need people, which I don't support and I don't like it. But if you do, you still shouldn't accept mediocrity in your life. It is so much better to be alone than to take a D-list friend who's not really a friend. So anyway, 2 people in the public eye reached out to me to kind of match things up, I guess. And I didn't tell them off. I just didn't respond because I truly am not playing games. I'm just not interested. But my point is, when someone screws you over in business, so we learn, according to Shannon, that the real reason she's upset is because she spent $300,000 defending this lawsuit. And Tamara spent $500,000 defending this lawsuit. Well, yeah, you shouldn't have said that his trampoline park killed people. That's really, really egregious. Saying that Teresa is an asshole does not get someone sued for defamation. when Melissa's old nose came on, everyone thought that they should be sued, saying Kenya Moore is done with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is done. I don't care what blogger is saying she's not done. It's a hostile work environment that people could sue for. It's a legal issue. They're not keeping Kenya. We'll never see this on our screens. So I don't care what people are saying. Just get with the program. Alexis is divorced. She had a very tough year. Her mom passed away. Shannon's looking good. Alexis is looking good. They're all looking good. Heather's new house. We love it. Fix it up. Oh, and I love how Heather is like, we still have the penthouse, 2 bedrooms, but we need a family home. All right, girl. I don't know. By the way, when they show these things on the screen and they say Beverly Hills and then they show the penthouse, I know the building that penthouse is in. This is it, and it says Los Angeles and the other one says Beverly Hills. The distance between, like, you know how when I'm in LA at my home and I record with Melissa Rivers in person, the distance in the Uber between my home and Melissa Rivers' home is greater than the distance, and it's not even that far. It's like 45 minutes, which in LA is nothing. The distance to go from my house to Melissa's house, which we do when we do the recording, is greater than where Heather purchased that home and where Heather's condo is. So this isn't like, I mean, if anything, you need a condo in the OC because it's like an hour away and that's where you're filming, girlfriend. Anyway, more power to her. You know I love money. What else have we learned here today? Is it Emily's dog? Emily's dog is named Togo. She named this dog after Tiago, Erica Jane's dog. I said that about Bella, Teresia's Bella. Ooh, you tree huggers. There's some huggers in the. Can all the huggers in the back row stand up? All the tree huggers stand up. When I said that, Bella, Teresa's dog, what are you having a dog named Bella? Naming it after Margaret's dog. Oh, you huggers, you fucking huggers came for me. You huggers got upset. Apparently, she's had Bella forever. Apparently, every Italian names their dog Bella. I know 1,000 Italian people. No one got a fucking dog named Bella. Okay, huggers. So settle down, huggers. But they said Juicy got her the dog. You guys want me to have Juicy back on the podcast? All right, we'll do it. We'll put in Juicy, we'll put in Staub, we'll put in all the guys you want. One day at a time, guys. Today we're focusing on the OC with a little Jersey at the end, maybe. This was such a great episode of the OC. I got some major fucking news. Even Emily and Gina are not bothering me. I think the gals are doing okay. And you know what? It's so much drama, but it's not toxic and they're making it funny. Like when Emily's like fucking got her ear to the thing and her side eye and she's trying to see. I have to say, I am in such a good mood from this premiere of RHOC that I don't know, Emily and Gina, welcome to Housewives. By the way, Emily and Gina have been on the show longer than like most housewives on Orange County.